When you go to the casino, do you have a goal in mind? Do you have a set number or percentage of your bankroll that you're looking to win and then leave the casino? Today's video, I'm going to show you how I like to get to my win goal with the DGen Triple Threat. If you haven't seen it, it'll be linked down below. Also, Joe from Craps Master Journey just did a 100 roll series, which I will also link down below, so go check that out. And let's hop over and let's discuss what is a win goal and how do we get there. What's up, everyone? Chris is Dice DGen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. I really do appreciate it. Today, we're going to be doing a video talking about win goal. All right, and I'm actually going to do a few videos on this. This is going to be like part one. I'm going to do a couple different versions of a video like this. And the reason this came about is because in the coffee and craps that John from Pro Craps does every day on Casino Gaming TV. I'll link it down below. Go check it out. Dr. S, who also has a channel, which will also be linked down below, asked a question in there about how do people get to their win goal, because he thinks that's like the most important in his opinion with playing the game of craps. And I would say that I tend to agree. All right. There are a lot of factors that go into getting your win goal. Now, what do I mean by a win goal? That's something you have to set for yourself, okay? My win goal may be different than your win goal, may be different than John's win goal, may be different than Dr. S's win goal, all right? Your win goal should be based on what your bankroll is, okay? Now, do you have a certain number in mind? Maybe you have a number you like, you want to win. Do you have a percentage? This goes back to your bankroll, right? Do you buy in for the same bankroll every single time you go to the casino, or close to the same bankroll? If so, then it's probably a percentage that you're looking to win. But do you have a win goal in mind? Something very, very important to keep in mind, all right? I've seen far too many times where somebody goes on a good roll, bankroll goes up, and then you sit there thinking, I can make more money, I can make more money, I can make more money. Casinos have been in business for a while. There's a reason, all right? It's happened to me. I've done it, all right? I've been at the casino before where I went on a hot roll, somebody else went on a hot roll, and I just thought it was going to keep going. I kept doing it. Next thing I know, I have nothing in front of me, all right? So bankroll management and discipline is key. So I would highly recommend setting a win goal for yourself, all right? Whether it be a number, whether it be a percentage, depends, okay? Other things you got to figure out are, how are you playing? Are you playing aggressively? Are you playing conservatively? Light side, dark side, hybrid? How are you going to do it? Are you going to make adjustments to that strategy based on how the table's going? And finally, do you have a stop loss, all right? So same thing with a win goal, where you're going to color up at the casino. Do you have a point where you're done? If you lose a certain amount of money, you're done playing. All important factors to keep in mind, all right? Like I said, I'm going to do quite a few videos on this. The first one that I'm going to do today is how I get to a win goal, all right? Now, I'm going to bring you to the table in a minute, but I typically these days buy in for about $600 at the table, all right? I know it's not a huge bankroll. I don't have a huge bankroll, all right? $600. My win goal is usually around 20%, all right? It's $120. If you don't believe me, you can take a calculator out and do the math. It's $120. Now, that being said, if I'm at $118 and the table's been a little choppy and stuff, I'll walk away, okay? The 120 isn't a set number. It is a guideline that I use. If I'm close enough to it, I'm done, all right? Now, I am fortunate enough to have casinos near me that I can go, head to the casino, get in, get out, and be done, all right? This may change a bit if you're actually driving far distances to a casino. If you're on vacation and at a casino, that may change, all right? So what I would do in that situation is something that John spoke to me a lot about, actually, when we played in Harris. I know Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps also does this. All these channels that I'm mentioning will be linked down below as per usual. But short stacking, all right? What does that even mean? Let's say you buy in for $600, you win your 120, that's $720, all right? Let's say you have 800 sitting in front of you because of a good roll and stuff. You have an extra $80 there. You lock up that $720 and you only play with that $80. You don't touch the $720. Move it to the back rail, put it in your pocket, do whatever you want to do with it, but you only play with that $80, okay? That's something that I do when I go play with other people. It's just what I do. I don't usually do it when I'm at the casino by myself because usually when I hit my win goal, I'm out of there, all right? But when I was at Resorts the other day, after my roll, I already hit my 20% win goal. After Clay's roll, I was up a good amount. I was up almost 50% at that point. What I did was I put 850 in my back rail, and I was only playing with the money in the front rail, never touched the money in the back rail. All right, so that's how I do it. Again, you can do what you want, but highly recommend figuring out what is that win goal you have in mind, okay? We're going to head over to the table now. Again, like I said, $600 bankroll. I'm actually going to be playing out my DJ and triple threat, and we're going to be going for that $120 win, all right? So let's flip over to the table, and we shall see how this goes. Alrighty, we're at the table now, all right? Roll tracker is up, so $600 bankroll. We're going to be playing the DJ and triple threat. If you haven't seen it before, I will put a card to it. Well, it'll be on that side of the screen, actually. But go take a look at it, all right? Quickly explain it. It starts with 118 across, so 15 on the 4 and 10, 20 on the 5 and 9, and then 24 on the 6 and 8. All right. 4 and 10 hits, pays 27. 5, 9, and the 6 and 8 for that matter, pay 28. 3 hits, you have, what is that? 80. See, my math is already messed up. Depends what numbers would hit, but it's about $80. And then I go 66 inside and press up from there. All right, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to leave these out here since I already counted it out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop 125 out of my rack and get 7 change. All right. And again, this is because Dr. S was asking about win goal. So this is how I like to get to my win goal. I'm not super aggressive. Yes, I know 118 with a $600 bankroll is 5 shooters. I'm aware. All right. But my goal is not to be sitting at the table for super long. Okay. I want to get in, get out, get my money, say see you later at the casino. All right, these bets are off, but since I had them set up, I'm going to set them up. All right, and we're waiting for a point to come out. If I'm the shooter, obviously I know I need a pass line bet. I'm going to assume that I'm going to shoot once at least, but all right, I have 5. Let's see, I'll shoot. I have 5. I have enough for 5, so let's see. And I'll be shooting number 2. So I guess I will be shooting next. I'm not going to put a pass line bet out there, though. I don't really care all that much. All right, here we go. 617. We were off. Doesn't matter for us. Personally, I do not work the come out. All right, I never do unless I'm playing my out and up. But for the most part, I am off on the come out. Too many come out 7s, especially when I'm shooting. If you've seen my videos, you know I love my 7s and my horns on my come out. And there's a 415. All right, 4-1. That'll be our point. All right, now we are on. Now we're working. Here we go. Looking for those 3 hits. And we're definitely not getting there from the start. All right, so talk. Oh, that's an 8. I entered. Talk about a win goal. Down 118 now. So we needed to win 120 to hit our win goal, right? Well, now we're down 120, essentially. So now we need to win back 240. So we're in a little bit of a hole now, and we're going to have to dig ourselves out of it. So, again, I'm not playing the pass line. I know I need one when I'm shooting, but I'm not going to do it, so don't flame me in the comments. All right? I don't care. $617. Maybe I should have had a pass line bet out there. It was a 6-1 dice rolled. Again, you guys know me. When I'm shooting horns and sevens on that come out, happens a lot. Jeez. Should have had a pass line. It's a 6-5. Mid-mo-yo. $617. Oh boy. We'll see if we can get a point established. Maybe I should have had a pass line. Oh well. 6-4, 10 on the end. All right, that'll be our point. Finally have a point established. All right, so what I'm going to do, again, 118. I'm going to drop 120 to the dealer. All right, and it has to be set up 118 across. Again, 15 on the 4, 20 on the 5. It's going to be 24 on the 6 and 8. And then dropping chips everywhere. Sorry, it's a bit late for me right now. I dropped 120, so 2 change for me. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get some hits. That's dice off the table. Took a big bounce there. Now, talk about superstition, all right? Typically, I turn my bets off when dice are off the table. I don't know what it is. I always turn them off. So, stick in true fashion, these bets are off. And 10 is the point since I didn't mark it. Three, 2, 5. All right. So, entered a 7. I need a 3, 2. You can tell it's late. Oh my goodness, that's a hard 6. Come on, Chris. There you go. 3, 2, 5. All right, bets are back on. That would have been our first hit, but it's not. Here we go. And back to back 5. It's a 4-1. All right. It's going to pay us 28. All right. We're racking this. That's hit number 1. We need 2 more. There's a hard 4. It's a 2-2, hard 4. All right, it's going to pay us 27. All right, racking this. And there's a 3-1-4 back to back. So it went 2 5s in a row, now 2 4s in a row. Oh, if I could enter a number, that'd be absolutely fantastic. 3, 1. All right, it's going to pay us another 27. All right, now we're going to ask the dealer to take us down to 66 inside. All right, this is all coming back to our rack here. Another thing, too, when you're doing something like this is when you're at the casino, make sure you know what you have in front of you. All right, make sure you can kind of keep track of where you are. With this rack, it's kind of hard for me to tell you. I can, since I've been playing with them long enough, I can kind of tell you where I'm at based on what the rack looks like. But in the casino, a little easier, whether it be lammers, chips, whatever you use. Just know where you are and how much you have in front of you. And there's a 639. All right, 6-3. So 15 is going to pay 21. All right, we're going to press 5 and 9 up to a quarter each. Rack the dollar. Waylon's probably yelling at me right now. Why don't you have that 4 and 10 covered? Well, I don't. 3-2-5. All right, 3-2. It's going to pay 35. All right, we're going to take our 6 and 8 up now. So what do we have out here? Let's see. We'll take our, that's 25, that'd be 30, 30. We'll take this back to the rack. It's $11. And we will make our 6 and 8 look like 30 each. All right. There's a hard 4. We're not on it. So it's not helping us right now. Looking to get those pressed up a bit, and then I usually spread out to the outside numbers. And 617. All right, 6-1. So we're done. How many rolls was that? I don't even know. 12 roller. All right, not too bad. I'm just keeping track of how I do on my rolls. You know, we'll see. But let's take a look where we're at right now. All right. 50 or 350. There's another 100 there. All right. That's 20 bucks in whites. It's 25 and 15. So that is $590 plus the 20, right? 1, 2, 3, 50, 450, 475, 490, or sorry, 590 plus the no. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 75, 90. So we're just over 500 bucks. All right. So we made a few dollars back, but we were aggressive on the pressing, so we didn't make that much back there. We were trying to go for the home run. So let's see what we can do here. Coming out, new shooter, looking for a point. And we got a 5-4 center field 9. Dice rolled. It was a 5-4. Drop 120. Two change. All right, we are set up. Here we go. Now, do want to mention, I'm usually not, like when I play something like this with that bankroll, I usually don't go so aggressive on the pressing, but when I'm down, then I chase a bit. So that's why the pressing there was a little more aggressive. It happens. Hard 6. There we go. It's hit number 1. All right, it's going to pay 28. All right, we're just going to rack that. There's a 5, a 3-2. All right, it's also going to pay 28. I'm going to pay 30 for 2. Since I have a lot of white chips in the rack there. 5-3, easy 8. All right, it's going to pay 28 as well. Again, going to do 30 for 2. All right, and now that was our third hit. I'm going to ask the dealer to bring me down to 66 inside. All right, here we go. There's a 516. So it's going to pay 21. All right, little skill 66. Kind of going to drop $1. Go for the press. 1 unit across looks like 84. Or sorry, 88 inside. That was a 5-1, I think. Yeah. And there's a 5-3. Sorry, 5-4. Wow. If only I could talk today, that'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? It's going to pay 28. All right. I'm going to take my 9, 228, and rack the rest. We are coming out now. Bets are off. Here we go. And 617 on the come out. Doesn't matter for us. Again, we were off. $3-1-4. All right, that'll be our new point. 3-1. All right, let's get some inside numbers. Shooter, come on. And there's a 3-2-5. All right, so 20 is going to pay 28 again. All right, what I'm going to do again is 30 for 2 since I have a lot of whites there. All right, and we are going to make our 5 look like 25. And that was a 3-2. Here we go. And there's a 6-2, easy 8. All right, 24 is also going to pay 28. Going to do 30 for 2. All right, and we're going to press, that was a 5-3, or sorry, 6-2. So we have 24. We'll take it to 42. Take our 8 to 42. All right, rack the rest. There's a 6-3 center field 9. All right, 6-3. It's going to pay 35. All right, now, one thing I do want to address quickly. All right, like I said, you have to know where you are with your bankroll, where you are with how much money is in front of you. Okay, so 25, 50 plus 42 is 92, and another 24. What's that? 116. I think 116, something like that. All right, out on the table right now. If I brought this back to my rack, right, this is 200, 350, all right, 550, 75. We'll call this just about 600, all right, plus the 20. That's in my rack, plus the 120 out here, or the 116 out here, all right? This is where I would consider pulling down and leaving. So what am I going to do? I'm going to pull it down. Now, you might not like this. You may think this is stupid. It's your prerogative. Think what you want. All right, let's count where we are. Fully count out where we are. I'm going to cash in some of these whites to make it a little bit easier for me. That's $25 in white, all right? All right, here's where we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? 50, that makes it 5. There's 6. 7, 25, 30, 34. 734. What was our win goal? 720. All right. If you want to finish out the shooter, you can. We had $100 and some odd out there. Pulling it down. saying adios. If you want to do something, which I will show you quickly, that I do occasionally, I don't do it very often, but what I'll do is, because I have that win goal in mind, right? Once I hit it, I'm done. I've achieved my objective, all right? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 700 in my rack, all right? I have $34 to play with, all right? Not great, but let's see what we can do here, all right? What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take one chip out of this for, I'm going to take one chip. I need 36 bucks, all right? I'm going to go $18 on the 6 and 8. Let's see what happens from here, all right? We're just under 700 bucks, all right? Just under it. Here we go. 6-2, easy 8, all right? This is the short stack that I was talking about, all right? Lock up a certain percentage, and then you can play with a little bit here and there, all right? So 18 will pay 21, all right? To get us right back in our rack, all right? Here is me right now, okay? That's the 720. I'm gonna drop $1. We'll press them up to $24 each. Here we go. There's a hard 6. Now, obviously, I pulled down the money I had on the table, but that was to lock up my win goal. All right, this is how I do it. If you want to do something else, by all means, go for it. I'm gonna pay this out in reds because I'm gonna need it because I already know what I'm gonna do. All right, so 24 will pay 28. All right, I'm gonna grab the 5. I'll drop this $2 here. All right, and grab the 9. We're back to our 66 inside. Here we go. 415. Good time to grab them. 4-1. All right. 15 is going to pay 21. All right. Up to you what you want to do. Do you want to collect? Do you want to press? How do you want to do it? I'm going to press. I'm going to do a press on one. I'm going to press the sisters, and I will collect on the next one. All right. 3-1-4. All right. So that's the point hit for this shooter. Puck's off. Our bets are off. 6-5 yo. Back-to-back yos. And there's a 5-3, easy 8. All right, that'll be our next point. Here we go. And buckshot, 5-3, easy 8. All right, 5-3. We have $24 on our 8. All right, that's off. So that's going to pay 28. Again, I'm going to do, actually I can't do 30. So I'm going to do the full 28. All right, we're collecting on this one. We'll press on the next one. Same shooter, still going. 6-1-7 on the come out, doesn't hurt us. Midnight. There's a square pair. It's a hard 8. That'll be our next point. Bets are back on. Here we go. 6-3 center field 9. All right. It's going to pay 28. We're collecting on this one. We'll press up on the next one. And the reason because I said that on the last thing, I'm treating the sisters as individuals, all right? So if I hit on the 6 and 8, I'm pressing the 6 and 8. I'll collect on that. 5 and 9 are separate, all right? Here we go. Right now, we're going to press on both. It's a 4-2-2, hard 4. That's a 6-5, yo. This one's up against the wall here. Pull it off. There we go, 6-5. And there's a 3-1-4. Maybe we should consider spreading to the outside. And there's a 5-2-7. All right. No harm, no foul, because we were just playing. Again, you could have pulled that down for another 88 bucks. You would have had another $88. All right, but you know, you're trying to stay in with that shooter, see what they do. All right, let's count this out now. All right, there's 500 in green. That's 6. That's our starting bankroll, by the way. So this is starting bankroll. The rest of this is profit. All right, this would be 7, 50, 65, 70, 772. All right, we hit our 20% that I set for myself. Okay. We did a little bit of the short stack at the end there. I know I had to dip in a little bit to throw in the money. Typically, I probably wouldn't do that, but I just wanted to show you how it would work if you did do it. All right. But Dr. S, thank you for the question. Again, this is going to be a multi-part video series. All right. This is just how I do it. Let me know down in the comments what videos, what strategies do you want to see up against each other trying to hit that win goal. Do you want to see pass line, or sorry, not pass line. Do you want to see light side against light side, see which one gets there faster? Do you want to see light side against dark side? Do you want to see hybrid against one of them, or do you want to see all 3 of them together? Let me know down in the comments, all right? How do you want to see it played out? Do you want light versus dark, light versus hybrid, light versus dark versus hybrid? What do you want to see? All right, let me know down in the comments. And yeah, we hit our win goal. D-Gen triple threat. That was only 3 shooters. I didn't need the 4th and 5th shooter. All right. So makes you a little bit of money. All right. Just remember, guys, everyone has a little D-Gen in them. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.